Just two more items, just the Idaho-Maryland Mine and Berryman Ranch. This is a slide from a previous PowerPoint presentation, just to give you a sense of the application that was being looked at for the Idaho-Maryland Mine. It was a three-phase, a 20-year program, really involving three separate properties. These application pieces are still in play for the city, of course, and were critiqued through the EIR process. We did prepare that draft EIR and released it for public review, and I think the council is fully aware as getting to the point of preparing the EIR took a number of years, and because we went through a master environmental assessment and expanded initial study, the applicant revised their full application a couple times to address certain questions. But so far as the three sites, we look at the primary site where all the majority of operations are. That's the Idaho-Maryland site here. And then the round hole site ventilation spot here at the corner of Whispering Pines and Brunswick. And then the other site that's being used for ventilation is down by Brunswick and Bennett Street. Just a couple photographs. The mine as it was in the 1950s, just getting close to shutting down. The mine as it is today. Just looking in this area here, you can see Centennial Road coming around here. The primary access, the proposal from this application is coming off in this direction here. Bennett Street's out in this area over here. This is an aerial just kind of showing the boundaries of the project site. This is the primary area. Once again, annexation would be involved or required to service this particular property or for it to be developed. The 100-acre area here. The property with the large ventilation shaft that's by Brunswick Road, and then the round hole site over here. The Idaho-Maryland project status is, of course, the draft EIR went through a public review period that ended January 20, 2009. All the comments have been received, been evaluated by our consultant team, and since the time that the EIR has been, the public review period's closed, we've done the following steps. The applicant has moved ahead to modify the EIR to address certain issues. We don't have that list as of yet. We've been informed that they are preparing that. The city and the consultant team has met with several state and local agencies to discuss some of their specific comments, so we had a better understanding what their issues were. Our staff met with Department of Fish and Game, the Air Quality Control District, the State Parks Department, just to have a better sense of what their issues were, and they were certainly open to share that with us. Third is based on the anticipated project changes and technical studies that we know that will be necessary, just given what the applicant's indicating to us about issues with the project, is a new draft EIR is being required, and we'll be prepared to advance this project. So right now the project is on hold. We're awaiting the applicant's revised project changes, and based on that, that will evolve into a new EIR. The project change does relate to a foundational piece of the EIR. Project description is really what builds the EIR itself. So there are changes that are underway that we're waiting to see from the applicant. Our consultant team will basically be working with those changes and rescoping what is the EIR document.